What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video, back with some more Revolutionary Army number 1. This time we are taking on the Cerebral variation. So, jumping into it, the team that I am using is going to be none other than Sabo and Koala. So let's pick up a rainbowed one, of course. Now, this team is kind of crazy. It has a lot of summonable units, a lot of legends. We've got double Sabo Koala, we've got Shirahoshi Mancherry. We've got V2 Law 6+ for barrier removal, which is going to be nice a little later on. V2 Rayleigh once again for orb and a chain lock for the final boss stage. And we are using Stampede Nami. Now the main reason for it is because she's a unit that can remove bind. But another reason for it is because of this support effect of the this carrot. Because against the Kuma stage on stage 2, where he has the defense buff, if we hit it perfect with Nami, that support effect removes 2 turns of blue shield buff on the enemy, which is the main reason why I wanted to bring Stampede Nami on the team. She is going to be working very, very well here. Let's jump into it. And of course, we are using a Cerebral team, so of course we're going to be using the Zunisha ship. Of course we are, of course. Now, once again, stage 1, we have to deal with that. We have to actually kill the enemies on stage 1 that match the colors on our team. It's going to be tricky, though, because it would be nice to try and conserve some slots and stuff, but I don't think it really matters, because what we can do is we can swap into Koala on the next stage to give us the matching slots there. Actually, we can switch into Shirahoshi on the next stage as well. So actually go ahead and we'll switch to Mancherry first. And we just want to kill all these guys. Now, it's a matter of how are we going to do that. So we could hit with the Nami and the Mancherry there, then we'll switch over to Law, then we'll switch over to Sabo, then Rayleigh, then Sabo. Alright, let's try that one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. All characters killed. We get all the special cooldowns that we could possibly desire. Perfect. So that means that when we move on to the next stage, we can switch into Koalas for our captains, switch into Shirahoshi, so we have all the int characters with all matching slots, and we have the color affinity from Sabo and Koala's switch ability. So all we need to do is after all the switches are done, we need to make sure that we hit it perfect with Nami, so we can actually remove the defensive shield. Otherwise, we are dead. Alright, here we go. Hit it perfect. There we go. Break. You see the animation there for break, goes through, and then we type advantage. Beautiful. No problems at all against the Kuma stage. Here we go. Against Robin and the Gals, we get our captains binded, which is where we're going to be using Stampede Nami for the first time. The only thing is I feel like it's going to be a little bit tricky to clear off the surrounding characters in one turn. But a really cool thing that Sabo and Koala have is that when you activate their switch effect, it removes all paralysis and all despair off of themselves. So no matter what amount of turns we get despaired, their switch effect can remove it. But the thing here is that when we do get despaired, we will lose a pretty sizable amount of our HP, which is not good. So, let's definitely switch with the 2 Sabos, which gives us, or we could just attack like that. Because then it means that our int characters have color affinity, which will help them out a little bit. I guess we could try that. Okay, let's see how this one works. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I think we will have to take a hit from Robin here. I don't know if we can kill Robin in one turn. Here we go. Let's see how we go with this. We could do that as well to get an additional matching slot. I love this switch effect of the Shirahoshi Mancherry. Very, very good. But let's attack with Nami first, then we'll attack with Law, and then finish off, obviously, on the 2 Sabos. I don't know if this will kill. I feel like we're probably lacking a little bit of damage here to kill in one turn, but we'll see. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Taking down Robin. That's actually pretty good. I was not expecting to take her down in one turn, but there we go. Inazuma and Ivankov, this stage sucks. I'm not a big fan of this stage. Okay, so another thing that I want to think about as well is that when we kill this stage, I personally want to make sure that I have the Shirahoshi up so I can switch into Mancherry to get a matching slot. That's going to be important. Now, Nami is blown away here. What do I want to be doing here? I think I'm going to switch into Shirahoshi. Yeah, I'm going to switch into Shirahoshi. And should I switch into Koala? Or do I want to do that next turn? No, I will do it this turn. I will do it this turn. And then we're going to attack with Rayleigh last, so Rayleigh can do as much damage as he possibly can here. So let's see how we do. Boom, 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 and then Rayleigh. Pretty good damage. Now, what I'm thinking of is using the Shirahoshi Mancherry special, because that'll give us the heal, and it'll give us a full water matching slots, and then that will hopefully give us enough damage to KO. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch into Mancherry because we want to make sure that Mancherry's up when we actually kill this stage. So now we've got a full board of matching. We will switch into the Koala because Koala has the highest ceiling in terms of the damage multiplier. And we want to make sure Nami and Shirahoshi and Mancherry are attacking Ivankov. So I'm thinking we'll attack with Law first. Will Law kill? Will the Rayleigh kill when if he attacks second? It's going to be close. Let's try it. No. But that's still pretty good damage. Now the thing is, we actually have to kill Ivankov in this turn. We actually got really lucky and got matching slots on Mancherry and on Nami. That's very, very lucky, I must say. So we'll switch into Sabo to get some color affinity there. That's insanely lucky. No, but I do want to switch into Mancherry though. Because by doing that, it means that in the next turn, we're guaranteed to get a matching slot on Mancherry when we switch into it. So we've only got one character with type advantage, but this time we are attacking with all characters. Like this stage just is super, super finicky, but I feel like once we get past this, it'll be much easier from here on out. So we have color affinity, we have Shirahoshi up. Let's attack. Okay, that worked out perfectly. Looking pretty good right now. Stage 5, we've got Morley. Morley's got 4.3 with a 1.5 barrier, 1.5 million HP barrier. We've got Bello Betty with a million HP. Target locked on Morley. Now, in this situation, we unfortunately have a non-beneficial slot for that Nami. That kind of sucks. We'll switch into Mancherry for a matching slot. Now, we'll use the Law special, which will get rid of the barrier, and it'll give us the 2.25 orb boost to our team. And then from here, we can switch into Koala, which will give us the higher ceiling in terms of damage multiplier. I think we'll start off on Nami, because that orb boost is lowering her damage a buttload. That is a big problem. So, let's attack with Nami first, and on Mancherry, and do a pretty sizable amount of damage here. There's no stalling I don't think we need to do on this stage, so, you know, as soon as we kill Morley, we want to kill Bello Betty, because Bello Betty hits really, really hard. I am considering eating that meat orb, but I think because we are bursting this turn, I want to get as much damage as possible, so we'll just hit it perfect. So let's do it. And that still killed either way, even just with one beneficial slot. That was really, really good right there. So now we don't need a stall for anything. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to move forward here. Do I want to make sure the Koala's up or the Sabo? Because the first turn of attacks, we have the block orbs, but I want to make sure that both of the captains are switching to Sabo on the first turn of attacks. So I think right here, I will keep both of them as cool. Actually, no, I can switch one into Sabo just to get some color affinity. And actually, I'll switch you into Mancherry to get some type advantage as well. I'll probably eat that recovery slot as well to get some health back. Yep, there we go. And we actually got a lot of pinch healing. So we actually healed a lot there. So against Karasu and Lindbergh, they both have 2.25 million. We get binded on our right column for 5 turns and a full board of block orbs. Now, we definitely want to kill... I think, because the thing about it is we have Shirahoshi Mancherry here. Their switch effect removes a special bind by 1 turn. So we can actually tank the special bind on Karasu. So my main target here would be killing Lindbergh first. He's the priority here. I'm going to use Nami to unbind our characters, of course. I am going to switch you into Koala because I want to make sure that when we switch, or in the next turn, when we get those block orbs removed, we can switch both of them into Sabo to get the type advantage. That's the best thing moving forward here. So we'll just do normal attacks on this turn, and then the turn afterwards, we can basically just do what we want. So here we go. We're not going to do much damage here at all. This is going to do, like, nothing. That's not a problem. You know, 300,000, that's fine. But now we can switch into Sabo, which has the type advantage, and this is where the damage is going to come in. At this point, with the color affinity and the matching slots, I believe this will be very close to killing. It should kill, I think. Here we go. Yep, you're dead. Beautiful. Yes, okay. So now we've got Karasu to deal with. So as I said, with the switchability of Shirahoshi Mancherry will consistently remove the special bind, so it really does not matter here. We'll go ahead and switch both of the captains as well, so we'll have one of each. No, I think it's probably better if we didn't switch, to be honest. It would be really nice if we were able to get a matching slot on our Rayleigh, but we can eat that recovery slot, and plus when we attack we'll have pinch healing. That's one of the great benefits of these characters, is pinch healing is really good. So we can actually tank probably 2 hits from this guy. Either way, we can sit here for a long time and not really take too much damage, so I'm not really too worried at this point. I actually feel like we're doing pretty well. We shouldn't have to deal with too much here. Now the thing is as well, is we have the Vivi support on the Trafalgar Law, so we're guaranteed to get a matching slot on him on the final boss stage, which is important of course because he has the type advantage against Sabo and Koala. So in this point here, the switch effect gets rid of the special bind, and we could use a Sabo and Koala special here, but we have a matching slot on Rayleigh, so I don't think we need to. I think what I'm going to do is just switch you into Koala, and then just do normal attacks, and this should 100% kill from this stage here. Yes, sir. Looking pretty good. So we've got 24,000. It'll go down to 12,000 with the health cut of the Sabo and Koala, so we can hit 3 perfects. So we have to hit like 3 goods. That's a problem. But we do have Rayleigh to give us the chain lock, which obviously makes a big difference, and why I chose to bring Rayleigh over, you know, bringing another orb booster of any kind. So we have some matching slots there. Of course, we can use all the switch abilities to give us the full board, so that's not a problem. And then we can just use Rayleigh first. We'll go ahead and use Rayleigh, which gives us 3 times chain lock and a 2 times or 1.75 orb boost. We'll go ahead and use we've switched, so we've got the color affinity, use the Sabo, both the Sabo specials, so we can get the buffed captain effect of Sabo and Koala. And then we're on 14,000, so yeah, we can hit 3 perfects. Oh, but with auto healing, we can hit 4 perfects, right? Oh no, it's 3,000 per perfect, so we can hit 5 perfects. Yeah, we can hit, we can hit 5 perfects with this team. So, or actually, we can hit a good or a great to get the recovery slot, and then hit the rest of them with perfects. Yeah, this is GG. Here we go. Yep, see you later, buddy. There we go. Cerebral team completed. Nice, 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 nice. So now the only team I've got to do now is the Powerhouse team, but it's going to be pretty simple and pretty straightforward. So let's just do normal attacks. There we go. Cerebral team against the Revolutionary Army GARP challenge completed. Nice. Feels really, really good to get that one done. So that's awesome. That's really, really good that we got it fully done now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, the Cerebral team can be a bit finicky, but I'm really, really hope that you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content that I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.